What shall we do with this? Shirt is made out of a lovely material. It's really cool and thin and it's comfortable to wear, but it's not comfortable to wear because I don't like the shape of it. I don't like the pocket here because it drags the shirt to a side, so it loses its shape, and then the sleeves are way too wide and long, so I never wear it. In fact, I have another one in white with little feathers that I transform into a summer shirt because the same thing happens. I never wore it. So let's do something with this one. And not that long ago, a subscriber told me she wanted to transform a short sleeve shirt into a kimono because it was way too long on her. So let's do that. I think it's a great idea. The process is going to be quite simple. We're going to get rid of the collar and plackets, making sure we round this little bit here, and cutting the sleeves. I'm going to leave them 3/4, but you can leave them the length you like. And of course, getting rid of the pocket. I'm going to start with the pocket. Like in video games, choose your. Like in video games, choose your weapon. I'm definitely, like in video games, choose your weapon. I'm definitely not going to use the seam ripper. I'm afraid of it. It's a weapon. The definition of weapon, the seam ripper comes with it. So it's really dangerous. You can rip not only the seam, but the fabric that goes with it. So I'm going to use the embroidery scissors. I got myself these blades, but I don't reach for them. I keep using the little blade the sewing machine brings on the side to cut the threads, and I always reach to scissors. These are really comfortable because you just grab them. You don't have to put your fingers in this, but I don't know. I'm not sure. It's not that I don't like them. It's just, it must be a habit, creature of habit. So let's do this. I love upcycling. I think it's a lovely way to make the most out of what you have and try to use everything you have. Maybe you've worn something so much you're sick of it, and if you upcycle it, you just give it a second chance. So that's really good. And these shirts, I like them, but the problem is the cut. They are from Corte Inglés, really famous in Spain, and it's really good quality. They were from the sales, but the cut is terrible. I don't like the cut at all, so I haven't worn it. And it's a pity having clothes and not wearing them. So let's do this really carefully, because these kind of fabrics, I call it beach cover fabrics because this cotton is exactly like that. It's really thin and flowy, and it can rip so easily. And then I thought of making another upcycle, but I'm a bit doubting myself because it's one of those things that it can go really well or it can go terribly bad. So I'm not sure. Do you think I should do it? When I did this skirt, it turned out great from a pair of trousers. So I don't know, maybe I should do it. That's done. Yay! Now I'm going to press it so I get rid of the little holes from the seam. And I'm going to get rid as well of the hemline, because it's one of these shirt-like hemlines that are lower on the back, and I don't want that right now. So I'm going to fold it in half long ways and cut all this excess I don't like. The hem I'm going to do just with a double hem, folding twice and sewing with a straight stitch. And then it's a matter of imagination. I have, for example, it's not enough, but I have here a bit of fringes from another kimono I made, which looks really nice, but I haven't got enough for this project. It's something you can add later on. It doesn't need to be right now, but I haven't got enough, so I'm going to leave it. And then the rest of it, I'm going to use some black bias tape I have. That way I'll give it a bit more structure to the neckline and the front, and of course the sleeves. All the front of my kimono, I'm going to hem with some black ribbon I have here, the same as I did with this little jacket, but I'm going to leave it not on the inside but on the outside. So I'm going to sew it on the wrong side first, so then I can press it open and sew it on the outside, and that way you get that detail of the black all around. So this looks really nice with the ribbon, and I was thinking that the fringes aren't enough for the hemline, but I have enough for the sleeves, so I might try to add it to the sleeves. And what I'm going to do is I've already hemmed the sleeves because they needed hemming, so I'm going to zigzag stitch it starting on the seam, on the sleeve seam, and going all around, and then join them together with another zigzag stitch. So this is how it's looking. It's looking completely different. I don't know if this will annoy me a lot, but it's looking good. I like it this far. The t-shirt I have underneath is not the perfect for this because it's a puffy sleeve, so it's showing on the sleeves. I think something without any sleeves will be better, but I think it looks nice. It looks completely different than before, and I love it. And if you like upcycling, consider subscribing because I upload twice a week, and that way you don't miss anything. And I'll leave you here a link to all the upcycling videos I've made, and I'll see you next week. Bye!